Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Let's make them scream. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you.
Gotta be real with you guys, that might be one of my favorite songs ever. Okay, no messing around. We're gonna get into Divinity Original Sin 2. I have not escaped the joy yet. That's my plan for today, is to get out of the joy, which honestly shouldn't take much more. We're gonna be okay. Grab your coffee, get ready. We're gonna go skin some crocodiles, basically. Oh, man. Can you believe it's Sunday? Can you believe it's almost Christmas? It's crazy, guys. Like, I'm not a holiday person, but I'm supportive of holidays because holidays mean paid days off. So, you know. Well, you know what? Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure. I'm gonna dark out for a second here. Listen, it's because I don't like the light. Alright, you guys are gonna have to get over that. You're gonna have to accept that about me. Alright, here we go. So, the last place we left off, if you watch the video, if you don't, it's fine, it's whatever. But you are missing out on an amazing game. We reunited this pair. So, the daughter is a magister. The father, this guy, he's a sorcerer. He's been tortured and basically his soul has gotten sucked out of his body, so he's just completely fucking crazy. The source, I think, has been completely drained from him. They have a weapon, Dallas, the hammer. She has a weapon that does that. You'll find out about that much later, and it's going to be related to Fane, who we're going to recruit, but we're not going to recruit him just yet. What I want to do is go to the other side of the beach and finally fight the— what? Hold on. I don't think I've gone up here. Is this where Beast is? We can't reach that. What? Well, it looks like you can walk on it. Okay, well, I guess you can't. Alright. Anyway, so our party is going to consist of Sabile. We're playing as Sabile. Lohse, because girl, come on. The Red Prince, because also, girl, come on, he's amazing. And then we're gonna recruit Fane. That's my ideal party, honestly. I love them so much. Some of my favorite characters. There's a couple of small interactions that we haven't encountered along this beach yet because we haven't wandered through here. There's gonna be like, I think an elf you talk to about some random shit. She gives you a jewel. We're gonna take that giant clam because why wouldn't you want a giant clam? Maybe it's a dude. I think it's this dude. Okay, let's go talk to him.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
He still speaks as elves do. Okay, you know what? No. Because if some random guy walked up to me, regardless of whether or not he was an elf, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? We've never met before.
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Okay, why not?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
I don't know the place or the time that marked my beginnings.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Okay, tell him there will be blood. Blood is the soul certainty. And of course that's related directly to Sabine because, I mean, shit, dude, she's just gonna kill everybody pretty much.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Say that you suppose it will end in a quiet kind of freedom.
I feel it deeply, your longing. The longing of the lost. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick.
Okay, thanks.
It is nothing.
I think.
Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
I mean, we can sell it. And we can sell stuff to him. What does he sell? Ooh, okay. So, I think this is what? Geomancer stuff? Fossil Strike. That one's pretty good. We have some stuff that we can sell him. Improvised Wand. Let's hang on to that for Lohse. Let's get rid of these freaking pants. Why do we need those pants? We don't need those pants. We're gonna keep our food, I think, for now. Poison bottle of beer. We're gonna keep that for Fane. Poison, instead of like regular health potions, is what actually like revives him and heals him. So we're gonna keep anything like that. Fire arrowhead, keeping that for out. We're gonna sell this back to him because like, no, we're not actually. Oh, he doesn't even have the money for this. Oh, you know, I didn't realize that this actually has. Oh, we need that knife anyway. Okay, I guess give me like 4 coins. Okay, no, understood. Here you go. We're gonna accept that. Once we have Fane, we're not going to need lockpicks because he just uses his fingers. So we're not gonna worry about that. Alright, let's move past him. Hold on, let me equip that freaking knife. I didn't even realize that his, like, stupid potato peeler was higher damage. This trusty kitchen knife still has bits of potato skin clinging to its blade, yet it seems sharp enough to put to other non-kitchen purposes. And then just a magical dagger. Short and shadowy. Short and shadowy. This dagger is capable of piercing to the very heart of an argument twice. I think she's lost someone, if I remember correctly, and we can kind of like soothe her, I guess would be the best way to put it.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Say it feels like you've been here for years.
Oh, that'll happen here. Hope Griff and his people aren't giving you too hard of a time. He and his have it out for anyone who ain't a human. More and more do these days. You here alone?
Say you've fallen in with a few travel mates. No, we're not gonna say that they don't mean much. They're like standing right there, dude. Like, what the heck? Say you've been lucky enough to make some close ties.
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Okay, let's ask her why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family. A husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop 'em from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Dunno why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for 'em to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Okay, if you ask her about her family, I think she gives you something and thanks because she like remembers them and like, you know, dopamine rush or whatever. So ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet.
Hey, I hear they could be great pets. Okay? Shit. I mean, okay. I guess you probably need to get their little stinkers taken out, because... but they're really cute.
Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think.
There we go. Restoration scroll.
I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
I don't know about the way she said that, but I will accept it. Okay, so... Oh.
I found you, didn't I?
Oh.
Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Sigh. Is this going to be another attempt on your life? Because they're a frightful poor, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it.
Ooh.
Time's up, Your Highness.
Your
Let's
Highness.
dance.
Okay. Let's dance. Alright, who's first? Me, of course. It's gonna be pretty easy to take him out, actually. Alright.
It's stabbing time.
Fire, for real, dude? Nah, not the invisibility. Nuggets. Let's encourage. I think there's something you can get later on that allows you to see people that turn invisible or to like take away their invisibility, but we don't have that yet. Let's just wait. Wait again.
Something nearby.
Oh, he was like right there the whole time. Bro, did not move. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is move out of the fire first. I think that would probably be a good idea, not to stand in the flames, right? Gonna get some health back from him. Thank you for that, sir. Let's hit him with this. Launch a magical missile from your staff that deals 15 to 21 water damage. Oh, hell yeah. You look a little thirsty, sir. Oh, okay. I think that just affected his magic shield, actually. Alright, that's okay. Let's knock him down. Target is too far. Oh, that's right, because we're blinded. Okay. Let's get close. How about... Oh, so the thing about this is there is friendly fire. So if your party members are within that red range, don't do it. Okay, just don't do it. Yeah, no. Okay. Still missed him. That's okay. Our friend Sabine can take care of him.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners.
Yo, does he have a hand we can nibble on by any chance? He doesn't, but he has a magical crossbow. Ooh. Peace of Mind scroll. Target gains clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 1, and wits by 2. Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunting, sleeping, enraged, and mad. Okay. I need one of those in real life. Life essence. A single spark hovers delicately over this iridescent enchanted orb. Yo, we got the orb. Love orb. Used to read. Okay, what does this say? Naren, you have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. I don't think we need that. Let's talk to him real quick.
An horrible surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead.
Well, shit. You know, we haven't actually talked to any of our party members yet. Wow, where do I want to start? Ask him about the House of Shadows. You've never heard of it.
Well, that's the whole idea, I'm afraid. Even I myself thought it a myth. See, the ancient empire consists of 3 houses. The noble houses of war and dreams, and the upstart House of Law. We of war rule the empire. Or so I thought. For if the warnings I was given are true, there's not only such a thing as the House of Shadows, it also pulls the strings, and it seeks to string me up first chance it gets.
Reassure him he needn't worry. He has an ally in you.
And you in me.
Aww. So, let's ask how many assassins he's had sent after him.
Dozens, I should imagine, but if we're talking about the ones that came after my exile, this would be number 5. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp.
I'm very happy you survived the shipwreck, dude. You're freaking hilarious.
As am I. A prince should die of old age or on the battlefield. Anything else could be construed as weakness of character.
Okay, it's weak to die. I got it.
I've the distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today. For despite your heroics, I was still cast into the water. I sank. I drowned. But there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. There was sudden light, warmth, life.
Express amazement. You too heard a voice as you lay tossing in the waves.
Truly, how intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share, is it not? Still, I wonder if...
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person?
No.
I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence. After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say?
Okay, let's ask him what got him here. How is it possible for a royal to end up in Fort Joy?
There was a small incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on their side.
Okay, he is gonna get into this later, but the incident, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a hint. He was banging a demon. Okay. And they didn't take too kindly to that. He'll have more of a conversation about that later, but that's basically what happened.
Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course.
Okay, the thing with Sabine is that she is technically a rogue and an outlaw and a scoundrel. Like, she's Divinity Han Solo. So I don't think that she would ever think that like laws actually mean anything. But anyway, remind him he didn't answer your question.
Notice that, did you? For future reference, if I don't answer a question, it's because I don't want to.
Okay. Insist. Ask him what the incident was that made him run afoul of the law in the first place.
I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? We can exchange criminal records later.
Ask him to tell you more about his need to find a dreamer.
There isn't much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be world-changing. I just know it.
Smile. Tell him he's got you all curious now.
And justified it is too. You'll be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
Fantastic. Okay, let's hit up Lohse.
Hey.
Not
Hi.
too much that we can talk to her about. Let's say there's something you'd like to discuss.
Ooh, so serious. What's up?
Ask her about how the Magisters caught up with her. I almost called the managers. Wouldn't that be funny? Can you imagine? How did her source manifest?
Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it.
Okay.
But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. At least I went down doing what I loved.
Say that she mentioned she's a musician. Ask if she knows any good songs.
Of course I do. What's your poison?
How about an original? Something with a little more heft than the same old tavern jingles.
A woman after my own heart. I've got one in the works right now, actually. Been writing it on a hand harp, but I could try it unaccompanied.
Lohse sways to the left and claps twice, as though clearing the air. Her eyes flutter shut, lips set in a serene smile, and she starts moving to an inaudible rhythm. A faint hum moves with the rhythm low and clear. It sounds like a river, like a whistle, like nothing else.
Oh. Sorry, I'm rusty, I guess. From the top. You and me, we oh. Oh.
Jesus.
I can't.
Say that hesitation is a strange look on her. Place a hand on her arm and ask if she's alright.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Let's keep moving. The sooner I find a way to get this bloody thing out of my head, the better.
Observe that her eyes are unnaturally dark. Ask if she always looked that way.
How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
You know, I think it would be a little offensive to say you're looking forward to meeting the real her someday because, I mean, she is still herself, somewhat. So tell her you like the look. It has character.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Haha, character. I like that. I'm gonna use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character.
So you do want to be careful with what you say to your companions because you can say things that they don't like, which will detract from their approval level of you, which, you know, could force them to leave your party if you piss them off enough. Some things that you do in the game, you don't want to do them until you're sure that you have a high enough approval level with the character. Things that they just really would disapprove of, to avoid them leaving your party, especially when you get to, like, I think it's like the 3rd act. There's some stuff in there that, like, you really need to make sure that you have done as much as you can for your companions and leveled up their approval levels, because they will leave your ass in the dust. Especially as well, if you want to do any, like, if you want to romance any characters in the game, you do need to make sure the approval level is where it needs to be. So just don't piss them off, basically.
So what's it like, being alone in your head?
Okay. Tell her you have demons of your own, though they don't possess you in quite the same way. Okay, I know that sounds a little like, you know, boo-hoo, but in Sabile's case, I would say that's pretty accurate.
People say that.
People say that? Okay. Say you want to talk about what happened with the elf Sahila. Like, why did you strangle the shit out of her, girl?
Okay. I don't. Look, I know it was bad, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me.
I'm just curious.
I'm sorry. I just want to move on.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I think the Crocidilians are close. Oh, I think I hear Beast. We are not going to recruit him. He's not a bad character by any means. I will say he's my least favorite, but I got my eyes set, okay? You know, all I need is Fane. But we can go talk to him. Wait, hold on. Is that a crab? Come back, crab. I think this crab may talk in a, like, it does. Hold on.
Hi.
No, get out of the way, Lohse. There we go. Let me talk to the crab.
Coloured like a dog. A very tall, very beautiful dog. I'd pity you, but Septa the Ineffable has a soft spot for beauty, and you carry that trinket off so very well.
She just called us baddie. You actually see her again. I think it's in the 3rd act. You're on an island and you run into her and the person, which is I think another crab that she's chasing. I think you run into both of them later. Tell the crab you won't be collared very long. The shackles haven't been made. The shackles haven't been made that can hold you.
Ha! Words, mere words. My claws can clip on shackles as easily as a hair on your pretty head. But what can those 5-fingered paws do? Nothing.
Ask if it's offering to snip your collar free. You hadn't expected to see your neck again so soon.
Madam, those collars are not iron. Are you blind? Poor dear, not fit to shake my sauce-infused claw. Bow to me. Bow to the most powerful sorcerer on this isle.
Can we bow to her? No, we can't. Let's just ask her how she came by her source powers.
This power is my birthright, same as yours. But one of us has grown to amazing heights, and the other has grown into astounding beauty, and also not a little height.
Wow, she's like really like buttering us up. We already have ways to get out of Fort Joy, so we're just gonna take our leave. And then I think the Crocidilians are literally right around the corner. Salmon pie, okay. Fish, okay. A bottle of beer, okay. We love. Yeah, I think they're like right up there. Okay, let's do a save because these guys do not fuck around. Yeah, they are. Alright, we're finally gonna get the freaking teleportation. I think it's gloves for this one. Look at those big old chunguses. Okay, yeah, there's 2 of these guys. And they're hefty. They're pretty hefty. Okay, let's get a little bit... Oh, no. Let's stand our ground. Is he about to... Motherfucker, they're gonna light us on fire. Okay, crap. Let's get out of the oil. Let's do a little bit of encouragement here. Wait, did I just... Oh, I just hit her with the mosquitoes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sabine. I did not mean to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. Can I... Let's scoot a little bit closer. I can't believe I did that. I wasn't paying attention. My bad, girl. Ah, too far away. Okay, let's get away from that barrel because they're gonna make it go boom. I'm pretty sure. Fuck, there's a 3rd one. Okay, that's the one that has the gloves. Dang, they are just boiling us up. Okay, I think... Nope, too far. Okay, let me scooch a little bit closer. Still too far. Okay. Just a bit closer. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice a little flesh here. And I'm gonna hit it with this. Got him. Nice. Okay. Shit. I cannot believe. Let's see if we can res him. We can. Awesome. I cannot believe that I fucking hit her with the mosquito. Let's encourage the prince. There we go. And then I think I can probably... No, he's too far. Once again, we need to get out of this freaking oil. Alright. Now, I'm gonna scoot him over here. And then I'm gonna go pop. That did quite a bit of damage to him, luckily. Ooh. Every which way we go. Okay, I think I should be able to... Nice. Let's kind of angle it this way so we don't take out Lohse. It should be pretty easy to take this guy. Oh, wait, no, hold on. He's got magic, too. Okay. Okay, that did some decent damage. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do the adrenaline rush and just sacrifice 2 points next so we can get an extra hit on this one. He's almost toast. Alright, this one woke up. Let's hit him with some water. Nice, he's done. I think we should be able to hit him with this from here. Yeah, okay. And this will be pretty easy. There you go. They're done. So loot him because he's got these gloves, so teleportation. Curious, with these gloves on, it feels like you're pushing through reality. A little experimentation shows you that these gloves allow their wearer to teleport things and people. So not only can you teleport yourself, but you can teleport your companions. I use this quite a bit to like just teleport people across gaps and to like, if you go near, when we recruit Fane, there's a spot that you go down where there's a treasure chest and you can't really get to it without these gloves. So that's why I literally waited until now to get to like recruit Fane, because I really want these gloves first. Okay, let's go ahead and loot these guys. I don't even know if we can do anything with these tooth. The product of a very conscientious toothbrusher. This tooth makes a fine trophy of war. I guess we can sell them. And of course there's meat to cook, which we stan. Looks like they had a little nest where they were doing things. I don't see... Let's see if there's anything for Sabine to munch on. Let's give them some health. I don't think it's a good idea to eat these because they look a little rotten. And okay, listen, elves may kind of, you know, like eat everything, but they don't have stomachs that can handle rotten meat. Okay, so I don't... Okay, you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It says wretched, so that makes me think that, like, how about the head? Let's try the head.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
Nice. Okay, that didn't poison us. Consume. I don't think we need to consume the guts. I don't think we're gonna get anything from that. What's going on with Magilla? Ooh, why were you carrying a log? Bloodstained journal. Okay, let's read that. If the rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If anything's like the Silver Glen jails, getting out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed, found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it for me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Her map's my golden ticket. I see it behind my eyelids when I close my eyes. Well, now you don't see shit, because they're permanently closed. Lemonade and gold. Okay, I don't think we need a washboard on the road, so we're gonna leave that. The vault that he's talking about is the one that Withers told us about, but again, I want to recruit Fane before we do that, so we're gonna loot around here a little bit more, go recruit Fane, and then we're gonna do the vault. Oh, and look, I think we can teleport here. Dwarven skeleton. Absolutely nothing in there. Okay, so what I want to do is test out these gloves that we just got. And I'm going to... Do I want Sabine to have them? You know what? I think I want Lohse to have them, actually. So let's give them to her. And I'm doing that because in a fight, I use Sebille mainly to do as much massive damage as I can do because she's like pretty powerful. Lohse, she has some really great spells, but I use her to be a little bit more strategic, so her having the teleportation spell is better, I think. Okay, let's see if I can... So you do want to get as close as you can. I think you could just walk out here, but I'm going to test it. Put her here and then teleport her here. Yeah, we almost drowned her, but it works. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can, let's give it like the 3-second cooldown and see if we can teleport her back. Yo, Quirkus goes with us because Sebille is the, you know, the primary character. Alright, let's see if we can bring her back. We can. Nice. Okay, let's relink them. And now we're gonna go find Fane. Which, we know where he's at, so that won't be too difficult. I think... Yo, should we go take this fish? Oh, no, we went through the freaking oil. I don't think there's really anything over here. Yeah, fuck. Alright, we'll just take the dang herring. You never know. Give it to me. Cool. Okay, objectively, I could have just teleported everybody across that gap, but then I would have had to switch the gloves over to someone else and then teleport Lohse. So it can get a little cumbersome, so we're just going to go the standard way. We're just going to run them through here real quick. Through here. As you can see, we left these guys alive. Usually I kill them because you get quite a bit of XP for that, but
Little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy.
Right hand, okay. It would be funny. Okay, so we killed Griff. We killed his whole little pack there except for Butter. It would be really funny if you walked past him and then he attacks you. Not funny per se, but let's go talk to this guy.
Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Hurts to be so far from your loved ones, eh? I know the feeling.
What the heck? Place a hand on his shoulder. His are the first gentle words you've heard in some time. We're just gonna brush off his comment.
No one's truly fine alone, my friend. People need each other, just as we need a divine.
He's 100% correct about that, but that's... It's too early to have that kind of touchy-feely conversation, you know what I mean? Alright, let's head down here. We're gonna still avoid the prison guards because I don't want them to kill my fucking cat. The fact that they do that, drives me fucking insane. The first time I saw that, I just like... I've never gasped so hard in my life. Like the... was insane. Okay, so Fane is gonna be right through here. Yo, does anybody have the wits to... Let's go over here real quick. So there's a little burial spot here, but I think you have to have high enough wits or something to get it to unlock. But you know, Sebille's not very witty right now. Okay, neither is anybody else in this party. Okay, I guess we're gonna go get Fane. So, okay. Here's our party build so far. We've got Sebille, who's a rogue. Okay, we've got the Red Prince, who's a fighter. We've got Lohse, who's a witch. I think Fane, he begins, I think, as some sort of magical build. I can't remember what. I think we're gonna go Archer with him and have him do the primary healing for the party. There he is. We're gonna learn what's going on with him.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
He needs a mask.
Bugger.
Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation! That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
We're gonna cough politely.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Admit that you're surprised to find him here. Why did he head for a prison island exactly?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
We're not gonna, like, meet her again until I think Act 2.
I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip.
No,
Thus,
we find the shape-shifting mask in the marshes, I think. So I think maybe we run into her briefly again, or run into someone else that's unfortunately run into her, something like that. But we find his mask.
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Nod towards the corpse. Anything valuable there?
Oh yes, an exceptionally common but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Okay, ask why he needs to wear a mask. It's kind of self-evident, but, you know, for lore purposes, just ask him.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal.
Okay, so one of the really cool things about Divinity Original Sin 2, and if you played the game before, you know this, but if you haven't played the game, you don't know this. So, typically in most games, people would ignore you if you look crazy. However, in this game, if you're playing as an undead and you're literally like a decorative walking skeleton, people will freak the fuck out and they will attack you on sight. And this is applicable if you yourself choose an undead character. So if you do like an undead lizard, whatever, they will attack you. So you wear buckets, you wear masks, or you wear helmets that conceal your face. Or in this case, you know, he's wearing a dipped hood. So it's very, very important for him to be concealed because they will attack you on sight everywhere, no matter where. They will attack you.
Oh, get away, monster! Hide the children! Oh, you are simple beasts, and you simply do not like my... well, not my kind, but those that look like me.
The distinction between that is that Fane is a very, very special boy.
So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
Look at him curiously. What does he mean by not his kind?
Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
His people are not as absent as he thinks they are. There's actually one that you encounter very early on, but they are very well masked. And I'm not going to give that away because it's really big towards the end of the game.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An Eternal? What is that, some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Ouch.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared.
Not very Eternal, is that?
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Okay, so why are you still here if your people have vanished?
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time.
He was locked up for doing naughty magic.
Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
So where do you think your people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them, wherever they are.
Okay, sounds like he needs a companion. Ask if he'd like to travel with you.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
Okay, that could work out well for both of us.
Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things.
Modesty is not something that Fane possesses. You're gonna learn that pretty quickly.
Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Okay, as mentioned...
You seek a more subtle approach. How surprisingly civilized. Very well. What do you require?
Okay, I do want a ranger, and then we're gonna kind of specialize him in thievery. That way he can use his little bony fingers to pick locks for us. Let me look and see what else he's got. Ooh, say you're looking for a ranger who can dabble in the arcane arts, a wayfarer, or say you're looking for... So the thing is no matter what path you initially choose, you can always kind of customize that. So I have a pretty decent crossbow, so we're gonna just put him down for a ranger so far.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see. Splendid. Very well.
Alright, perfect. Let's give him this crossbow that we have. Get that little rinky-dink thing out of his hands. I don't have any armor for him, so he's just gonna have to slouch around like that for a bit. Oh, so you need to also have their hands covered, I'm pretty sure. Let's pick his perk. So he's got arrow recovery, ingenious, undead. I think let's give him comeback kid. I have that for everyone else. I think he should have it. Yes. Okay. So once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, comeback kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat, comeback kid will be available again. This is one of the more valuable ones, and I give this to every party member as soon as I possibly can. Not to be fooled though, there's a couple things that you... Oh yeah. If he walks in poison, he heals. I've said that like a million times, but for anybody that wasn't in here for that, that's what happens. We want to loot. Let's take the fire essence. We don't need that. We don't need that. The loot system in this is fucking amazing, but we're not going to be crazy and loot every single thing ever. We're going to be conservative. This is one of the reasons I wanted the teleportation gloves before meeting him. So we're gonna have Lohse teleport Sabile. I think we need to be a little bit closer, so let me get to the edge of this. It's kind of finicky. I think I should be able to just barely put her there. There you go. Ouch. Oh yeah, it does do them damage. So if you send them far enough, or it's a big enough drop, it will hurt them, but it's worth it. So from this... Magical Elven Million? I don't know how to say that, but we're gonna take it. Oops. Okay, and then we're gonna switch back to Lohse and try to teleport her again. Bam. On top of the cat, apparently. Sorry about that, bro. Let's put her back at the top. Okay, and then if you come over here, there's actually a little entrance down here, and I think there should be a body we can chew on a little bit here. Now the thing with this is that we're also going to need to teleport, so we're gonna need our friend Lohse to work her magic. Let's just get her as close as we can, and then she's gonna drop her down here. Do you crap I'm gonna sell? Those could sell for some extra pennies. I haven't got into it yet. There's so much stuff that you can pick up. I'm not too concerned about that just yet. Ooh, okay, soggy note. What does the soggy note say? The note sipped with dried blood and river water is crinkled and creased from being held tight in the dead elf's hand. The first time I see someone teleport teammate instead of vice versa. I want Lohse to have it. I want her to have the teleportation gloves for now. Okay, let's read this. These are my last words. I ask that one of my kind, my own heart, reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember, I am not lost here forever. Maybe you leave and you take me with you, please. Okay, let's chew. Wait, what's the description for this? On the one hand, but there's a lot to be said for picking disembodied limbs off the ground and stowing them in your rucksack. On the other hand, oh wait, there isn't one. Okay, let's eat it.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
Okay, got it. Let's run in here. Plus, she's the main character, Wonder. Sabila is my main character, so I'm like, yeah, I want to teleport her. Ooh, I forgot. You can literally just teleport yourself. We are not ready for the smoke, so we're not going to teleport over here. Nah, bro, we are not. I don't actually remember what's in this cave, though, so let's go poke in here real quick. Oh, yeah!
Prepared for that.
We're also not ready for this, dude. Oh, no, I'm in here. I am in here. Shart. Okay. I forgot that this was here. Okay, let's just talk to him real quick.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy?
Your cell was unlocked, buddy.
And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. School and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Okay, well, tell him you're looking for a way out. Does he know of anything?
Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day. Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor?
I think I should be able to teleport everybody else down and then come in here, so I'm going to try that in a second, but we're going to have this conversation with him. I think that there's someone in here that Lohse needs to talk to. I think. Okay. We're not snitching out Ifan, so tell him no, you haven't come across anyone like that.
Good. Good. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Old Zillik much prefers lounging in the hole than chasing demons hither and thither. I'll tell you now. Not in any hurry to get back to the hunt. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Okay, let's go back here. Alright guys, I'm going to teleport you. We can't let her be down there by herself because, dude, she is not able to solo through that dungeon. Do you think that? You okay, buddy? You didn't sprain an ankle, did you? Alright, let's wait for this to cool down and then we'll teleport him down there, and then I think we should be able to teleport ourselves, right? Boop! Alright, let's link these two back up together. Drop to jail, classic. I couldn't remember what was in that cave. But that's okay. Okay, here we go. Wait. We can't teleport ourselves. Shit. Oh no. That's okay. So here's what we'll do. Give me those gloves. Let me take off the gloves real quick. Give them to Fane. Here, buddy. Do me a favor. I'm not sure if he can actually reach me up there, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, he can. Okay, cool. We're still building the party wanderer, so not yet, but we'll get there. Alright, let's link these guys back up. Lohse, you're in charge. Hey, now we're all screwed together. Alright, let's do a save. Yo, let's take that bucket. Here you go. This was just the funniest thing to me. This wearing buckets on your head literally convinced me to buy this game. Okay, I think Lohse's encounter is down here? No, which way are we at? Vaznia? Okay. I think there's like a well here that's kind of funky, right? Nothing in there, alright. Let's see if we can go talk to her. I don't know if I have the thievery skills for that. Let's see. We can always just break it down. Nope, we're good. Unlocked using your bony fingers. Thanks, Fane.
Who are you? Get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Calmly suggest she stay quiet. If the Magisters come, you'll both be in terrible trouble. Oh, thank God.
All right, I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
Okay, let's ask her what she's seen.
Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers. Something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside.
You?
No. It can't happen to me. It can't.
Okay, let's just tell her to stay put.
Outside the bones are gnashing. In here the Magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do?
Don't worry about it, lady. We're gonna literally slaughter them all. It's okay. Tell her never mind. She should stay in her cell and you'll be on your way.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
I mean, I get her sentiment, but like, that is the most French thing anyone has ever said to me. Ah, this leads out... Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I remember there's like some like fire thingies out here. Okay, hold on. Let's poke around a little bit more. We've got a corpse. Oh, he's still alive. Hold on. Isn't he being consumed by something? Like acid or something? Let's see if we can get in there. I think it's locked. All right. Fane, do your wicked magic, bro. Shit, I'm out of coffee. Unlocked using your bony fingers. All right, let's see if we can talk to him. Oh, this is the person that, I forget what her name was. The one that got her tongue cut out. I think this is the one that she wanted to escape.
The elf's skin is pale as
Yeah,
a
he's just
corpse's,
vibing at
but
this
his face
point.
contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond.
He kind of looks like he has like one arm behind his head. And he's got his ankles crossed, so yeah, he does kind of look like he's just chilling.
His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Okay. Note the elf's condition and quietly mutter that he's lost his senses from the pain.
Surprisingly, the elf musters a sober frown of indignation.
The pain is great, but my senses aren't gone. Not yet. I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you, there's still hope.
Okay, we're gonna ask him who he thinks we are.
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
I don't think we can get him out of here, but okay, we can try.
Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
Okay, no problem. Yo. The first time I came across one of these, I did this. And then it did that. I just didn't expect it, you know? Like, what the hell is that? I don't think... Yo, should everybody have a bucket? Let's equip that. Everybody should have a bucket. I thought we could come through here. Maybe you can enter through here, but you can't exit through here. Maybe that's it. Oh, I hear some... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a pretty decent fight. We are not ready for that smoke. I thought that there was someone down here for Lohse. This one's locked. I'm not sure if we can get through there. We're gonna go back to that in a second. Was it this guy that Lohse could talk to? Maybe it was him.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
There we go, okay.
I guess he's talking about you?
Me? Okay, tell her she ought to address him. He seems to know something about her.
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it.
See? Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
Okay, so he's demonologist. Ask if he can help with whatever's in Lohse's head.
Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
That's the realest reply ever.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewhere. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Lohse's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see. Holy, holy, holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
Okay, but what's this dude's name?
I don't dare say it now. Not while our guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Lohse, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can we get through here yet? Let's see. Come on, Fane. What do you got for us, bro? Yeah, no, we can't do that yet. That's fine. I guess what we'll have to do... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, what we're gonna have to do... Oh! The rat. Can we get in here? Let's try. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go talk to that rat. Hey, little buddy. Can I catch him? There we go.
Hi! Oh, you! Oh, hi! Are you here for the pointy lock undoer?
Okay. Ask the little rat if she can tell you anything about this place.
This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
Okay, I guess that's all she's got for us. Let's see. Okay, bucket helmet, another... Okay, let's make sure everybody's got their own little helmet. We got one for Lohse. Oh, interesting. I don't think we need that. But we'll make it we'll do it anyway. Okay, and then I think just the Red Prince needs a helmet, right? Okay, let's bring him over here. I think I saw one in here, right? Yo, the way it sits on his head. Dude, his head is just too massive. It can't go over his snout. Look at that shit. That's amazing. Hold on, hold on. That's fantastic. The level of detail that Larian puts into everything is just like... Yeah, we could break through it with our weapons, but like, dang, dude. You know what? Actually, I've got a couple weapons I don't care about, so... I guess. But also sometimes it takes a bit to get through them, you know? Alright, actually, let's go for... I'm sorry, that's just so funny. Let's have him equip this. And break through that. You know what? I wonder if he can... I wonder if the fire from him will do... Can you guys, like, get away from the door so I can do my thing here? Thank you. Hold on, let's hit it with some fire and see if that does any damage. It does not. Okay. Got it. Let's attack it. Yeah, that takes forever, dude. That takes way too long. I think we should be fine for now. Let me give him his stuff back. I want him to have a shield because I really like the shield toss. But I think I have something a little bit better for him. Do I still have the hatchet? I don't have the hatchet. That's okay. Projectile spell. I don't think I have anything right now for that. Let me see. I mean, I could literally just sit here. And I don't think the water will do anything to it, will it? From the staff? Let's try it. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, that's a little quicker. It is a bit of a cooldown. But, alright, we're gonna do this one. Boo, 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 boo. Boop, boo, 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 boo. Okay, I will admit, if this were like me on my own, I would sit there with a fucking toothpick and hack at it until it broke, but I don't think that, like, I don't think anybody wants to see me do that, but we can do it with the wand. That gives me enough damage to feel justified. I wish we had the missiles from BG3. This thing would be toast immediately. Okay, one more. We got this. There we go. Okay. What's on the other side of this? Is this the one with the well? Or is this just like a random room? Okay, we have a chest. That sounds like get ready to fight music. I'm a little concerned. We don't really need these because we have Fane, but we can sell them, so we'll take it. What? Hold on. I don't know what this is, so...
You peer at the statue and recognize the face as that of the goddess Amadia. You read something about her once long ago.
Okay, reach out your hand. Allow a single teardrop of water to alight upon your palm.
The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
Oh, fuck. What? Oh, it's a waypoint. Okay, we're good. Nice. Okay, I was like, that does not sound like a good time. What's in here? Does this... I think if you go in through the vault, you come out here, right? We haven't done that yet. We need to release our poor boy Withers. Identifying glass. Peer through this closely to analyze and classify equipment. It's as good as the skill for one who holds it. Okay, and then some shabby boots. You know what? There's some shoeless people in this party, so we're gonna take those. Ooh. Gold. Let's go up.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
Okay. We're not getting in through here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go attempt to kill the Magisters at the end of the hallway, and then we're going to come back to this waypoint, and we're going to go back to... Oh, what's this? What the hell did that do? We're going to go back to Fort Joy, and then we're going to go in through the vault so that we can bust Withers out of his soul jar. Did it maybe unlock this? Let's see.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
I have no idea what that did. Oh, it's to open the door? Okay. Well, there is no door to open. It's permanently open, so I think we're good. Alright, let's go do the best that we can do. I think, is this the way into the main port? Yeah, we went about it backwards. It's okay, Wanderer. We'll be okay, I think, is this the way out? I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm not ready for it. I want to go do some fighting. I see a key. Dude, did we just need that key? We didn't even need to bust down the door like that.
What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
One of the Magisters upstairs is injured and asks you to come seek help.
There's not a Magister within 100 miles who'd trust one of your kind to deliver any kind of message at all. Any other tales you want to try? Go on. I could use a good laugh.
Okay, suggest a deal. He lets you walk, and you won't tell anyone what you witnessed here.
Ha! And what is it you think you saw?
Shrug. If he forgets he saw you, you didn't see anything at all.
Go on. Get an eyeful. That's the least of what happens to traitors. Traitors and sorcerers.
He looks you up and down.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to you. Guess my hounds will have to be happy with the bones.
Ooh. Damn, this fight is pretty tough if I remember right. So we're gonna... Okay, we've got an archer here. One here. These two dickheads. He's pretty powerful, but I think we can take them. Alright, let's think about this. How do I want to go about this? Alright, we're just gonna do the best we can. I think I should be able to take them. We'll see. Alright, nope, too far. Let's stay away from the oil if we can. Uh-oh. He's bringing out the hounds. They can do a decent amount of damage, actually. Hee. Immune to bleeding. Suck it. Alright, let's get away from the hounds. I actually want to see if I can start chipping away at her. No, she's pretty far away. Alright, what about you? I think this only does damage to their magic shield at first, right? So... Wait, can I? No, I can't do anything to him. Oh, he's still alive. You know what? I think we need the restoration spell for him, right? And we can save his life. Am I crazy? Am I misremembering that? Not sure, but let's try to save him. So that means no fire. Okay, no fire. That's gonna be tough. They all have their magic shields up, so chloroform isn't gonna do anything to them. I could... I don't really need the health, but you know what? Who do I want to hit with this? Do I want to hit him or him? Let's hit him. Start chipping away at his shield. No! Fuck! God damn it! I really do not want him. Yeah, I don't want to AoE him at all. So this kind of like upsets me. Can I teleport him out of there by any chance? Let me actually see if I can get closer. Ow! Not an attack of opportunity. Okay, let me whack the shit out of this dang dog. Oh, I hate it when they whimper. It makes me feel bad. Oh, he's gonna hit me. I'm crippled. Shit. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this guy. Yeah, that's right. Let's do some damage. Okay, we're about to take him out. I just really hope... If he dies, I'm reloading. It's a matter of principle. What did that motherfucker just do? Alright, Lohse. We need you to... Okay, and... Can I hit him? Hee 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 hee. Alright, I don't think she can... Yeah, she can't move out of the fire. Haha, you missed. Okay, Fane. Can you do me a favor? And teleport our boy to safety. I hope that doesn't kill him, actually. Okay, nice. Okay, he should be good. Oh. Oh, shit. He's got like 1 health. Okay, I think he should... If he dies, I'll reload, and it's fine. Oh, this one's nice. The ricochet? That one's pretty good. I want to see if I can... Okay. Alright, let's take out this doggo. And fortify.
I'm ready.
Should we hit him with some fire? I really feel bad about the dog. Okay. I'm actually gonna send her for the archer, I think. Nice, okay. What is he doing? Ouch. Okay, Lohse. Do what you can, girl. Do what you can. There we go. That actually hit him pretty good. He's obscured. That didn't do anything. That's okay. Okay. I can't hit him. But what about you, little buddy? Low ground. Okay. Let's try to get to some high ground. Wait, which one? What does this do? Elemental arrowheads? Okay. Ouchie. Ah, the hound's like basically cooked. Okay. Ah, shit. I don't know. Is that gonna affect Lohse too? You know what? Okay, no, we're good. Blocked by the physical armor. Okay, that sucks, but... Haha. Okay, I should be able to just do a backstab on her, I think. Hell yeah. She is toast at long last. So I am going to res him. We're gonna get out of his way. I'm going to get a little bit closer to this guy. And I'm not gonna pop because, you know what? I think he can afford to take it. Yeah, the red prince is fine. You missed. Okay, let's see if we can hit them with a knockdown. Probably not, because they have their physical armor up. Now the knockdown should work. There we go. Oh, he's crippled. It's okay. Dang. Alright, let's pass him. We're gonna run back through the fire. Okay. Come on, Lohse girl, do your thing. I think he still has his magical armor. He does. Okay. We'll toss this at him anyway.
Cornered.
Let's see if we can do a little bit of ricochet here. Dang, that did a pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, can we move now? I think we can move. But I don't even think we need to move because we can just hit him with this. That should kill him.
I must be delirious.
Whew.
You look like death.
Bro is edging death after
please.
teleport. Yeah,
I need healing.
Okay, Okay, so you may be able to help him, but first you want information.
Of course. Of course.
So you want to know exactly what the Magister's cure for sorcerers entails.
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless, easily controlled.
Okay, we're gonna ask him what he did to cross his fellow Magisters.
They beat me for helping sorcerers. Children. We were trying to help them escape.
Okay, what interest does he have in the welfare of sorcerers?
I joined this order to serve the divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the divine, not his son.
Okay, we're gonna ask him if he's aware the divine is very, very dead.
I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive. in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians.
Okay, let's take our leave, but I'm gonna come back over here and help him out real quick. Let me just go up here. I think... Okay, let's use this on him. Please don't kill him. Here you go, buddy.
The
Yay!
colour wells back into the Magister's cheeks, and his wounds knit together into solid flesh.
His faith holds strong. Respect. Indeed.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Tell him he's welcome. No one deserves to die alone on the ground. Well, except the non-helpful Magisters, maybe.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order.
Okay, we're gonna find the way out anyway, but let's just ask him.
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Okay, let's ask how many associates he has. Are there many Magisters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallis and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway.
Okay, we're gonna point out he doesn't really look like a Madame Zur.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallis and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. You've
Hell yeah,
given me
dude.
a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Okay, but I seriously wonder, how is he gonna explain all this? Like, is he just gonna get rid of their bodies? What's gonna happen?
Healed. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, dude.
I will settle this debt.
The good that he does is well worth his life, in my opinion. Okay, let's loot. If I can get it to there. Okay, nothing from her. Where's the guy that we popped? He should have something good. Ooh, mosquito swarm. Okay, we already have that. So we're probably just gonna sell that. Zake's Talon. The Black Ring have long studied the toxins that fester in the desiccated bodies of the undead. Their charismatic necromancer, Zake Dittel, was the first to discover that by breaking off just one withered finger, a scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. Okay, fantastic. And magical dwarven hammer. When you really need to hammer a point home repeatedly. I like that. Oh, and a ball. We're gonna need that ball. Let's give this hammer to our boy, the prince. And let's go loot these guys real quick. Oh, hold on. I think there's a paper down here. Bloodied note. Let's read that. Report. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by a shot of source. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Okay. Don't worry, we'll grab the key, Wonder. Yeah, nothing there. Got some stuff here. We're just gonna sell that shield, so we're gonna take that. Did we knock the key off? I think I knocked the key off. Oh, it's under here. Okay.
Good
Prison
find.
key. Okay, we could go through her cell and go out here, but as mentioned, I'm not ready for that smoke, I don't think. I want to hold off. We are going to do it, but not just yet. Okay. Let's go through here. Oops. Make sure everybody's got their health.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Let's give them hell.
Whatever lies ahead, it has been a pleasure traveling together.
Thank you.
With you at my side, I don't fear what lies beyond.
This seems fishy. I'm loath to walk through a door without knowing what awaits behind it.
Yeah, I feel the same, but we'll be fine. Okay. Yup, we got some people here. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Are we gonna like call down the whole prison on us? I don't remember there being this many before. Maybe I snuck in a different way. Okay, we're gonna do this, but no, go back in there. But first, we're gonna go, sorry, wrong way. Let's go here. I wanna go sell some stuff, possibly buy some stuff. I want to go break Wither's soul jar as well.
The goddess carries a strange expression.
Okay, shoot. I hope they don't kill my cat. I'm just gonna do a save.
The goddess carries a strange expression.
Okay, let's do the square. Okay, I want to go talk to... Oh, there's Ifan. Let's go do this real quick.
Come on, then, Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place
running.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Okay, we're certainly not gonna let this pass. However, how do we want to approach it? Let's give him a chance to fuck off. Stand beside Ifan and tell the thugs to back off.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined
Thank you, Wanderer. Have a good day.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Okay, follow her we will.
There is a safe place.
Oh, we already know about the safe place. But we'll follow her anyway. I'm not sure if there's additional dialogue when we get there, so we'll just... Okay, we're not going to follow her through there because they will kill my cat. I guess they're assuming that you're exploring... Yeah, this whole... you can see that we've already been here. Which I feel a bit bad about because we took out one of the merchants. Ah! No! Go back up. You can tell we're not exploring this as if, you know, we're following a linear path. But again, I don't know if she's going to give us additional dialogue once we get her here, and there's a merchant here anyway, so it works out. Let's just move over and wait for her. Okay, there she is. We've done pretty much everything we need to do in this cave, aside from Withers.
Thank
Okay, let's
you
go
for
talk
your
to
help
her.
with that thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Tell her you're ashamed of her. She needs to toughen up. Okay, we're not going to say that. Tell her it was nothing. You cannot stand by while a man takes your sister's freedom.
She bows.
Ask how she came to Fort Joy.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
I'd like to know who's in charge around here.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Yeah, I'd agree
Wait,
with that.
Before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
Okay, listen, I know it's kind of weird that she's giving you a severed head, but, okay, it's perfectly reasonable. It's basically like saying, here, bro, here's this bottle of wine I've been saving for, like, ever. It's like 200 years old. It's the best thing ever. Here you go. She's giving you an experience. That's what she's giving you.
Thank you.
Okay, phew. What do I want? I think we need some armor for a couple of people. So let's take the armor. We're gonna eat that head too. Wait, what is it? What's the description on this? Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors mark their last moments. Okay. Nom 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 nom.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Man, tough business. Oh! We got the first aid. Fuck. That's okay. We'll get some healing to Fane. But not currently. Shit, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's talk to him.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Because we want to sell him some stuff. So, we're gonna sell him that. We're just gonna go through here. Get rid of this stuff. I want to keep a wand for Lohse. We don't need this. You know what? I'm gonna hang on. Am I gonna hang on to that? I'm gonna think about that. The tooths. We can't do anything with that. Does he have enough money to sell the... Yeah, okay, cool. We need this. We don't need this. I'm hanging on to these in case I need something to eat. Yes, I'm a hoarder. I don't know if we can do anything with the eye. Can we eat the eye, do you think? I don't think we can eat it. I think we would have already seen the option to eat it. I'm gonna sell... No, we're gonna keep that. Okay. I'm gonna sell the wine. Because I do think it gives you, like, drunken effects, and we don't want that. Anything I want from this. Should we buy this? It's 246 gold. Let me think about it. You know what? No. Let me think about it. Alright, let's trade real quick. Accept. Shit. Yeah, let's buy this. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so should I give... I think I'm gonna give Fane this leather armor. We're gonna send this over to him so that he has that. Let's give him some shoes as well. We're gonna give him the shoes. Look at his drip. It's so good, right? Does this do anything? Let's actually equip this on our girl Sabile. I can't equip it. Oh, it's because I have the freaking... You can't equip it until you have the collar off. Okay. Got it. Let's learn this skill. We got crippling blow. I think we're going to need to give him a memory slot for him to be able to do that. So we're gonna work on that. I wish you could give an ability to someone else, but we can't do that. I'm gonna hang on to this because I might actually open up the necromantic skills for Sabine later on. Like, I want her to do polymorph, but I don't know. We're gonna hang on to it for now. I don't think I need these keys, but whatever. Let's go back through here. There's Buddy. Still working on getting his wife back. I want to go see... Oop! Oh, hold on. We don't want to cross them. They'll kill the cat. Let's let them go all the way through. Okay. I want to go to this blacksmith because you have a pretty decent conversation with her. You can talk to Ep4 too. I'm not going to recruit him, but we might be able to get more information from him. So we'll go talk to him in just a minute.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
I think he wants to ask her if she can build the, you know, the face ripper.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Okay, we're not gonna do this. You're in charge here and you're not about to inflict him on some poor blacksmith. We're not gonna tell him that. Tell him to go right ahead. What's the worst that could happen?
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
So when you get into the dungeon of the fort and you confront Niles and kill him, you can actually take the face ripper back from him. Or maybe he has one of his own. I don't know if it's Fane's or maybe he just has one, but you can then give that to Fane and Fane can use it to take the faces off of corpses. So that's until you get the mask.
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Let's see if he will talk to us about
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
Damn, bro. Okay.
Go on then. Bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it.
So this mask he's looking for, what is it exactly?
The Mask of the Shapeshifter. In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Okay. Let's wonder how he feels about having to hide his true face in fear. I am genuinely curious, actually.
Fear? Please. Why would I fear these creatures?
Okay. I kind of wonder what everybody thinks about you walking around with a bucket on your head. Like, are they like, what the fuck, bro? The autism is out again today?
It's a practical choice. Nothing more. Moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding lunatics on the dangers of an open flame.
That's valid. Okay, nod thoughtfully, toy or not. The mask can be a powerful weapon.
Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into a wicked purpose.
Maybe.
People like you are the reason it must be recovered.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
I am using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world. Who knows what evil it could do in the hands of some mortal witch.
Interesting. Ask how he crafts a shape-shifting mask, exactly.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask. Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Well, okay, let's just suggest that maybe there aren't that many spare faces just lying around.
Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years?
You people. Oh.
Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces. It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know.
Sure, bro. We'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's move on from him and talk to her real
Amidst a
quick.
crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Let's just ask her what she's making.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Let's see. Suggest that she let you take some of her wares away for testing before you decide whether they're worth any gold. No, we're not going to say that. Ask how she got her hands on one of these contraptions. They seem pretty dangerous.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I.
Oh? That's interesting.
Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Let's ask if it was Dallas who invented these god-awful, sorry, collars.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she could loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
And who might be worthy of her services then?
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off.
Fair enough. Let's see what she has for sale.
Have a look.
I wonder if it's a matter of money. Farsight infusion. Ooh. How much for the incarnate? Crap. Okay, let's do 246. Okay. Let's take that because I like to pair Lohse's necromancy with summoning. So yeah, I am actually gonna buy that. Oops. Sorry about that, lady. There we go. Okay, so now... Alright, fine. Let's go talk to Ifan.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Okay, let's smile and reach out a hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Wait, hold on. We can recruit him? I thought you could only recruit 3 additional people. Huh, okay. Tell him that the lone wolves, his people, sold you into slavery.
Sure. That's the kind of contract some lone wolves accept.
Sensing your rage, Ifan steps back a few paces at speed. He holds his hands up in placation.
But you know lone wolves are a large network of mercenaries, right? On contracts we work pretty independently. You know, alone.
An errand. Tell him that sounds slipperier than a void-woken eel.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Uh-huh.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
Don't growl at my cat, butthole. Tell Ifan that you're well acquainted with errands.
Ah, I knew there was a kinship of sorts about you. Same trade, different masters it looks like. If you're willing, we could work well together. Why not help each other get out of here?
You are keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Okay, nod.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive.
I didn't know we could recruit an extra one. For some reason I thought you could only have 4 people in your party. So he does Wayfarer. We've already got Fane. Let's do a little bit more muscle.
Too much, you might say. I can make them bleed any which way you want. Which is?
Okay, let's actually... So, we could do an Inquisitor. A fighter who doesn't shy away from dabbling in the dark arts, enjoys pummeling his enemies with a heavy 2-handed hammer. Or, we could do a Knight. Someone who can deal a lot of damage up close and personal. Which one do I want? Ah, crap. You know? Let's go with Inquisitor.
Can do. Onwards.
Alright, that settles
the
it.
horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already. My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack.
Ooh.
But if you happen to lose one, you know where I am.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's okay. I'm not going to switch out anyone for him, to be honest with you. It's not that he's a bad character, but, you know, I've already got my preferences. Let's go close to the statue. I think we should be able to trigger the switch. Do we just click on it? Let's see.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Okay, yeah. There's the button that Withersmoore described. Okay, you know what? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go run my dog out for a walk. Or just a quick pee. It's like early morning, so. Let me give you something to listen to while I'm gone. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want? Let's pull up Apple Music real quick. Alright, I'm gonna play... We're just gonna go with the soundtrack. You know what? Still the best song ever, which is Lohse's song, which we're not gonna get to for quite a while, but you know what? Here you go. Be right back.
Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along.
The organ music is pretty badass. Okay, I'm back. Dog is happy. Dog has peed. So, always a good time. Let me take this down. Okay, we should be good. I think. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Here you go. Alright, awesome. So, what we're gonna do now...
You hear a strange sound.
Press that button.
Like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
Wow, okay, Sibyl. Thank you so much for that. Yo, did it just take us back down here? I thought this took us directly into... It does not. Okay, that's fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go directly into the prison. Son of a gun. I can't believe I did that. Alright. We're just gonna go attack some people. It's fine. Let me do a save. Let me hydrate. That shit's good. Okay. Get ready for some battle. Okay, we can do this. Hey there, fella. Yo, are they just gonna let us walk through here? Like, unencumbered? What? What? Hold on. I thought they'd go for us. Is it because they're... Oh, this is the way. This is the way. Okay. This is the way that you get down to destroy his soul jar. I think. Yes. This is it. Okay, fantastic. We still got it, boys. You gotta give me some slack. It's been like... probably 5 years or longer since I played this game. Let's see if I can cover that up. Yeah, there we go. And of course, you gotta make sure there's nothing in it. Like gold, for example. Yo, I got super excited to watch The Abandons, which is just like a show on Netflix that has Gillian Anderson and Lena Headey in it. But, dudes, even the power of like 2 sexy women cannot compel me to watch that show. This is awful. We didn't even, my wife and I, we didn't even get through like the whole first episode. And I am not a hater, okay? Like, I was like begging for my mind to be changed, but they didn't change it. We can use this to make grenades. We're not gonna bother with that for now. Oh, you know, I think you really want to have high wits for this. Does anybody have high wits? Certainly not me. Okay, let's look here. Yeah, 10 wits, 12 wits, 10, 10. I don't think 12 is enough. I think there's something that, you know, let's start chewing on some food and see what things do. Did anything happen? An apple pie. Okay, we know what that does. Let's see what the orange does. Did that just take down physical armor? Oh, it's because Fane is eating it. Sorry about that. Sorry, Fane. Let's eat some bread, see what happens. 1 strength, heals 10. Okay. We just need to know what things do, basically. Heals 10, 5 poison resistance. Okay, red snapper. Let's see. We won't know for now. Consume it. Consume. We'll at least know what they do when we run across them again. Raw ribs. Can we cook meat? Unusually large orange. What else do I want to try? Let's try the herring. +1 intelligence, heals 10%. Okay. I don't think I should eat this, but I'm gonna eat it. -1 constitution. Sets disease for 2 turns. But heals 15%. That's tough. Can we... Oh, you can combine it with something. What do we combine that with? Can you combine it? Ah, pumpkin soup. Plus 2 wits. Okay, so what I want is for our boy... Will it work on him, though? It should give him the wits, but it might do some physical damage to him, but... Okay, hold on. I want to save in case I fuck this up. Okay, did he get his plus 2 wits? I don't know. Let's go see. I'm gonna send him up this ladder real quick. You start breaking these soul jars and I think it brings enemies to you. We need like super high wits. Let's take these, a fuse, some sinew, and a lot of gold. Okay, let's send that gold to Sabile. We'll take this. Let's
Keeping
try
watch
this.
over your bounty, I take it.
Our wits aren't high enough. Fuck. We can always come back. Until we officially leave the island, we can come back. So if I remember correctly, Wither's soul jar is this one down here. But wait, I think you don't know which one is actually his, but I think it's the one at the end. Let's look at this plaque.
Here lies Withersmoore the sage. Here lies Withersmoore the noxious.
Damn, a hater built this.
Here lies Withersmoore the supplicant.
Okay.
Here lies Withersmoore the cold-hearted.
Alright.
Here lies Withersmoore the yellow-bellied.
It takes a special kind of hatred to literally build an entire dungeon saying fuck you to your enemy. And I stand that kind of hatred. I think it's this one. Okay. Oh, dude. You know what? Hold on. Give me just a second. My cat just used his litter box and like that thing's stinky. So I'm gonna go clean that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. I like need to teach him some manners. For example, you know, spraying poopery after you've taken a dump would be fantastic. I would love it if he did that. Maybe I should train him how to do that. Okay, so these guys have the high ground, which is no good. But there's not that many of them. I thought there were more. Ah, there he is. Okay, there's one there. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, let's do the best we can do. Which is, for now, movement. We don't want to be down here because they're going to start raining like ice spells and shit. This guy over here is. Oh no, it's this guy. What'd I tell you? Okay, let's set him off this way. But I don't want him to accidentally walk through that ice. So we're gonna go about this the long way. I will say, Larian definitely perfected a lot of game mechanics in BG3. Like, I still love this, right? It's still a fantastic way to play the game, but being able to jump, for example, would be nice. Okay, so for Lohse... Let's get her off the ice. I don't think this really does anything to them, because they can't bleed, because they're skeletons. But we're gonna slip past our girl Sabile here. Ouch. Can I teleport anyone? Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna follow the prince. Ouchie. Ouchie again. Okay. Let's put this out for us. Ooh. And it will also shield her, which is fantastic. I'm gonna drink that. But I'm also gonna do this. Which really only sacrifices a little bit. Can I reach him? Absolutely not. Okay. Probably not you guys either. Okay. So let me just like get into the cloud. So they can't target us. We're gonna ram him. Did it knock him down? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, let's... Let's just hit him. Beep. How's her magic? Yeah, she's up there. Okay. I really don't think this does that much, but... Like, we can't inflict bleeding on them. But we can still do damage, which is gonna have to be good enough, honestly. Let's do a little bit of this. Hell yeah, bruh. We're gonna stay in our little cloud here. Dang, how did he manage to hit us? Ouch. Okay, so what I want to do is get here. I think I should be able... I can't get her right now. Okay, actually, let's make sure we're on the other side of this brazier. Damn, Lohse is getting freaking pounded, dude. Okay, let's just go here.
Prepare yourself.
Dang, really tearing me a new one. Can we... No, their magic shields are still up. So we can't really take them down. Dang, she is about to eat the dust. Let's actually try to get some health here. There we go. Like a little bit of something, you know? Fuck. Poison's not gonna do anything to them either. Okay. Damn it, she's shocked again. Okay, just don't... Ah, fuck. It's fine. Path is interrupted? Girl, what? What do you mean? Fuck. Okay. Can I can. Let's just put her slightly down so that we have the high ground. How you like that, lady? I don't think that we can reach her from here. We can't. Okay. That does a pretty decent amount of damage. Let's restore some magic armor here.
I'm ready.
There we go. Man, they really want the smoke. I'm gonna sneak out. Whoppa! Chip away at her. There we go. See if we can put her to sleep. Jesus Christ, man. Poor Sabine has not had one single fucking chance. She's almost done for. Okay, finally. Oh, of course he's freaking blocked. Can I do anything to him? There we go. No! Son of a bitch. I think our physical armor is still fine, but can I use this on him, actually? Hell yeah. Nice, okay. Okay, let's hit her with this. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Oh, she's almost toast. Good. What the hell? This guy. Alright, that's her sorted. Let's hit that motherfucker sorted. And there's a little bit of points left so we can move. Dang, lighting us up. Okay. Nice. Okay, just the one. Skip my turn. This should take her out, I think. Whew. Okay, let's see if anybody has anything good. Ooh, are we gonna be strong enough to open these?
Too heavy.
Fuck. Ooh, check this out. We'll take that. I think the red print should be strong enough. Yeah, he's a beefy boy. I'm pretty sure that that destroyed the soldier. I don't think we need to destroy the rest. Okay, we've got gold. Good enough. I'll take your gold too. And let's go down here. I want to save real quick. I don't think we need to destroy all these. Yeah, it's just like random shit like that. Let me check, can I check the journal by any chance? Yo, don't move around, guys. You're just gonna fall. Oops. They just keep falling down. Okay. What's up with our ingredients? No, we're not gonna do any crafting right now. Let's go ahead and level up. We're gonna turn into bushes. Why are bushes the appropriate thing in a dungeon, do you think? Okay, let's go back to her. What do I want to give her? Let's up her memory. We're gonna bump her intelligence as well. So, polymorph we have. I did mention wanting to use that mosquito skill, so I am actually going to... Yeah. I'm gonna open up the necromancer skill. Okay, so for him, what did I say I want to do with him? What do we think? I think we want to do healing with him, right? So let's... He's already got Huntsman, so he's fine there. Let's actually just give him a range skill for now. We're gonna bump up his memory, bump up his wits. Alright, for our dude bro here, we want him to have Constitution, Strength. He's got 3 Warfare. I think maybe Geomancer. Yeah, I've already got 1 unlocked for him. So yeah, let's do Geomancer. And then for Lohse, let's add 1 summoning. And then let's bump up her intelligence and her memory. Okay, fantastic. So, let's do all. I should be able to unlock this now. Yeah, let's learn that skill. And then for Lohse, let's let her learn this one. Fan freaking tastic. I love it. Okay. Let's see if Fane has enough wits now. I don't think he does. Okay, sorry. Let me get everybody out of there sneaking. I just think it's really funny. All right, Fane, my dude, can you go over here? I'm pretty sure there's something here. We can come back.
Quite the stare you've got.
We're gonna have to come back when he has more wits. I know there's something there. I can't remember what it is, but I know there is something there. Okay, let's make sure... Oh my god, does that just like, that's like multiple different buttons. Okay. Cool. Alright, you know what? Heck. Let's just go ahead and make sure we knock all these. Can be electrified or frozen. Did we just trigger more fight? I think we did. Where are they at? Ah, it's okay. More XP is good. Alright. I'm gonna smoke ya. Blade Master Guardian. How about you suck it, bro? Yo, her laugh is hilarious. Look at this guy all the way up here. Okay. Whoa, they're just like surrounding me. Dude, there's like other people you could be fighting here. Oh wait, they're not triggered into this, I see. Let's bring them down the ladder. Ow, they're beating the shit out of Sabile, dude. Yo, what do you mean can't reach? Who's blocking the way? Oh, they turned me into a chicken. Bastards. Can't reach them. Okay. Fane. Are you It's okay. It's okay. Here you go. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna put you right there. Always a way around it. And now... Bam! Bam, 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 bam! How do you like that? Hold on. Needy cat. He needs a scritch. Hold on, can I just hit enter with that? No. Okay. Sorry, he wants his butt scratched. Is that good? Can I just whack him? Hehehe. Okay, she's triggered, which is great, but she can't go down. But can I summon something that can go down? I can.
I'll yield to
Yo, the gargling? Hilarious. Alright, let's send him out into the fray. Come here, bud. Alright, let's end our turn. Yo! Stop beating up Chicken Sabile, man. I'm so offended. Not gonna lie. Is he in the way or something? Is that what's going on here? Can we... I don't actually want to use a knockdown arrow. I think that'll light our girl on fire. Let me just pew-pew him. Can he come down now? Oh, yeah, he can. Okay, great. What, bud? Where you at? Here we go. Stinky cat has to make appearance. He's so mad. Here you go, buddy. Would you like to say something to the mic? Would you like to say anything for yourself? No. He just wants to be involved. What are you looking at? It's a ghost. Alright, here you go, dude. Okay, now I can't see anything because he knows which monitor I'm looking at, and to make sure that he's occupying all of my attention, he puts himself in front of that monitor. He's very smart. Alright, dude. Come on. Move your little cat booty. I don't think... Let's go down a bit more here. Alright, we're just gonna end our turn. I literally, one hand is occupied by my cat, and then... oh my goodness. You can't, like, you know... Is there a tail in the camera? You can't be mean to cats. Or dogs, you know? They have such short lifespans. You gotta make sure to love them while they're here. Isn't that right, buddy? Even if they're slightly annoying sometimes. Okay. Is that enough? I don't think it can ever be enough for him, I'm gonna be real. Alright, I'm gonna kiss you. Kissing him does the opposite of what you would think it would do to a cat. Like, it's supposed to run them off. Doesn't do that for me. Oh, they're out of sight. Okay, let's go down. Alright, little man. Okay, now I should be able to reach them, I hope. Yes, perfect. But I can reach them with that, I can reach them with this. Do you mind, sir? He does this thing when he gets excited where he drools. It's just like, I love him, but girl, you're so gross sometimes. Don't you... He likes hugs. And his way of getting a hug is to sit on my shoulder and like drape across it. You good, dude? And he likes temple kisses. So he does this thing where he just like sticks his temple into my face until I kiss it. Okay, you're gonna have to sit on the lap. Okay. There we go. What the hell? Oh. Okay, we're cat free now. I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Now he's like meow croaking at me for attention still. Alright, let me pull back away from this. I'm gonna move here and shield toss him. Not enough points to go over there and whack him, so just whack from here. Bajow. That's a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. Yo, I love the incarnates. I think they're fantastic. I love all the summoning in this game. I especially love polymorph. What's the one? Tentacle arm? I love that one. Invisible? Why does it sound... Okay, we're just gonna skip.
Show yourself.
I don't have a way to... I knew it. It sounded like they were going up the ladder. Can I get him from here? No. Okay. What? I have enough AP to do that? Shit. Take that. Okay, like 200 XP. So honestly, worth the inconvenience of having to fight another one. Let's see if they have anything good. A belt. My. I didn't loot this guy. Hold on. Take that. Okay, there's like 2 more jars to destroy. Ouchie. And then just 1 more. Okay, hold on. Just in case that triggers any more enemies.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar.
Fuck, it was this one. Son of a bitch.
From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withersmoore's soul.
Okay, if I play this game again within the next year or so, hopefully I'll remember that. Probably not, though. Son of a bitch. I'm so messed up about that.
His end of the bargain. We should hold ours.
Oh yeah, of course.
It would be cruel to keep a man's soul when we could easily free it.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar.
Well, of course. We already pried away that spear and he helped us to escape. I'd say our business is concluded. No, dude. His soul has been ensnared so long, he deserves freedom.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Okay, I will admit. So, you know what? Let me show you what happens, actually. Can we fast travel from here? We can, I think. Hell yeah. Okay, let me show you what happens instead of telling you. It should be obvious, right? But it's not. Not in my opinion. Maybe somebody else guessed it, but I did not. I can be a bit of a himbo sometimes, so, you know, it be what it be.
Quite well again. Then we make
What is going on with her? Why is she showing up as a flag?
You go. You survive the journey.
I wonder if it's because we need to impart that amulet. So this is where Withersmoore is. Withersmoore is no more. Okay, listen. The point of destroying the soul jar was so that he could, like, escape undeath, essentially, but I thought that maybe it allows him to still live on if he wants to, but no, it just immediately fucking kills him. Which is what he wanted, right? But, like, dang, right in front of the kid, too.
Wake up!
I feel so bad, dude. You get a belt from him, though. So we get +7. We get 7 physical armor and then +1 memory. An ancient metal-plated belt with an ostentatious W etched deeply on the buckle. Not exactly the latest style, but it'll hold your pants up. Okay, so let's actually give that one to the Red Prince. He definitely looks like he needs to hold his pants up. There you go, sir. Gloves. Can we identify this? Yeah, son. Okay, so requires finesse, which we have. So we're gonna give those. Oh, but it gives +1 to thievery. How's your finesse, my guy? Yeah, let's give these to... Fuck, he has the teleportation. Okay. Let's give these back to Lohse. And then for the belt, made of simple leather, this unremarkable belt will at least keep your pants where they ought to be. He's pretty close. He doesn't even have pants. I have pants. So I'm gonna take this. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, go back to the square. Okay, so what do we want to do from here? I say let's go back into the dungeons. And we're gonna confront Niles. It's interesting because later on, once you get to Driftwood, you can actually find Niles's mom and go into his room, which is like, what the hell? You can actually talk to her about her son as well. So you can either tell her that, you know, he's a raging psychopath. Man, this fight is gonna be... It's gonna be some good stuff. Can we go up here? Let's see. Oh, you're whining. We have the red ball for a reason. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You can fight people in here too. Lots of battle upcoming to be able to finally get out of here ultimately. I can deduct some recipes from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Fire with sharp things and water with what sea brings. Earth scrolls with blossoms and air scrolls with cotton. Or other soft things you find on the roads. Combined with an essence, turns papers to scroll. Nice, we got 4 new recipes. We're gonna wipe out everyone. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna take out this entire fucking fortress of Magisters. Why, you ask? Because they deserve it. This allows us to go here as well, but I don't want to go through there yet. I actually want to go through here. Let's do a save. We're gonna try to help her.
Guards! What's this elven prisoner doing
Fucking
here?
Orivand.
Your Honor, I beg your pardon. She must have slipped her watchman. You! Who let you out your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
Smile and say that a trial sounds like fun. Shakes up the routine of being the executioner.
All right. That's enough. You're coming with me.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Sister, do not stay here. You must run.
Oh, I think he turns her into a silent monk. I'm pretty sure. Tell her not to worry. These pigs aren't long for this world.
My, what spirit. I admire it, even if it is utterly misguided. At least we'll put it to very good use. I can assure you of that. All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse.
Ask how this death camp benefits anyone but the Divine Order.
Source attracts Voidwoken. Voidwoken bring death. As long as Source is contained, the Voidwoken will remain at bay. The Divine is dead. Have you forgotten? We are on our own. There is only us and what we can do to protect each other.
Ask him how he intends to protect the realm from sorcerers if they're so dangerous.
Ah, a wonderful question. How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you. All this talk, why don't I just show you?
Yeah, why don't you just show me, old man, so I can kick your ass?
Madam, please do hold still.
Fuck. Damn it.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
Perfection.
recoil in horror. What have they done to her?
Here you have it. A sorcerer who no longer draws death and destruction to our realm. A sorcerer cured of the terrible power that once consumed her. A sorcerer healed.
They also took her mind and her free will.
This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
Ask the judge to spare you the party line. This is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
The only thing that I can appropriately say to that is eat shit. So, unfortunately, she does turn against us and we have to kill her. But it's okay. We're gonna pay them back. I think they're a bit too far for me. I am gonna head up this way. We're gonna start the journey of getting around to the side. How dare you! I'm gonna send him this way. Okay, we're gonna keep them up top to try to do some damage. I'm not sure. I don't think this is blocked. Yeah, it's not great. What the hell? Did that just miss him? Bruh. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull out our little incarnate. I'm gonna pop him down here. Let's see. Can I teleport one of you dudes? No, I can't. Okay. They're too far. That's alright. I think eventually we unlock spells to give your summons additional powers. Mother fucker. Bastard. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have a little standoff here. Well, that's alright. Okay. Here we go. Dang, he is beef. Okay, let's send the prince back. Actually, I forgot that he does that. That he gets teleported down here. 24 physical armor. Shit. Lohse needs it. There you go, baby girl. Okay, let's keep working. What's he looking like? Okay. What do I want to do? I'm gonna try to take down his stuff. There we go. There's our Lohse girl. Okay, let's see if we can teleport this douchebag to here. We can. Hell yeah. Alright. And we took down some of his stuff. Fantastic. Let's hit him for his magic armor.
Right where I want you.
Yeah, that's right. Where do you think you're going, pal? Fucking encouraged. Okay. That hurt. No. Fuck, he's gonna light us on fire. Okay, I'm going to hit her. I don't need that yet, actually. Let's backstab her. I think we missed. There we go. Let's sacrifice 2 adrenaline points next turn. Nice, she's dead. So then we can just start traveling back. Motherfucking son of a... Okay. Have a taste of your own medicine, pal. Knocked him down. That's fantastic. Oh. There we go. I want to keep him from throwing fire on us if I can. No, not restoration. We gotta go kill her. Okay. That's alright.
I'll yield to none.
His magic is still up. You know what? Ah, she's out of the way. I can't get her. Okay. Let's see if I can step out of this. Great. Still can't get her. Okay, that's alright. I'm gonna try to get as close to here as I can. Knock him down again. Okay, shields up. Let's give this to... Can we give that to Fane? No, I think it's just to ourselves. Hold on. How's our Fane looking? I think he's fine, actually, so let's just keep chipping away at Orivand. Damn, she really, like, fucking healed him. Okay. I think maybe that'll get him. Nice. Excellent. Now we have a corpse, which I'm really happy about. I'm gonna go here. Dang! Why? Why do they hate me so much? Now I have a good corpse. Okay, let's send him for a little slither over here. There we go, and boop. Nice. Get her closer. Just a little bit closer. Did that not do... it did a little damage, okay. Yeah, come on out here, lady. See what we do to you. I'm pretty close, but I should still be able to do a decent amount of damage. She's toast. Crap, there's another one. I didn't even see you over there. Missed me. Okay. Let's skip for now. For this guy. We're gonna backstab him. That should kill him, actually. Perfect. Now it's just her. Will the fire reach her? No. Watch her run away. No. Okay, let's get down this hallway and then we should be able to snipe her at the very least. Can I reach her? No. She's just a little too far. Nice. Yeah, go on over there towards the prince and see what happens, lady. We're gonna whack her. And one more for the road. They're done. Perfect. Alright, let's do some looting. First off, I want to try this guy. See what he's hoarding. Oh, yeah. We got some stuff right there. Okay, okay. Look at that hammer, dude. That's pretty dang decent, if you ask me. Minter's Mantle. Ooh, we should actually give this to Lohse. Oh, dang, girl. Didn't know it was gonna do that. I want to eat his arm. Wait, what's the descriptor for this one? Streaked with filth and rust-colored blood, the severed arm is no longer of any use to its previous owner. No memories? Very sad. Take that. Decent amount of gold in here. Okay. My first playthrough of this game, I went and like looted all the paintings and sold them. I feel bad about this. Chunk of flesh. A mysterious chunk of flesh. This could be anyone. Or anything. Ah, it's more healing. Come on, come on. Who needs a plate where we're going? Wood chips. Soften them up to avoid injury and the gold. Okay, cool. I think there's like a little study or something here. So you can like technically go down from here. Oh, lemonade, cheese. Oh. Does this take you where I think it takes you? Hold up. This takes you to the marsh. Oh, ha, ha, ha. We want to get this out of the way. Okay, let's go through here. And that means we've escaped.
But at least there are trees.
Oh my god.
Now, let's be quick. Who knows
Oh
when
yeah,
the
dude.
great acorn will arrive.
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Okay. We move from one shadow into the next. Death keeps grinning at us with 1,000 mouths.
How lovely.
I could really do with a banquet right about now. No one amongst you is a gourmet chef by any chance.
No, bro.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Well, blessings be. I am most grateful to have traded a sunny seaside for a dank swamp.
Well, fuck, dude. Mr. Complainer. Yo, I think we should be able to talk to the cat now.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Not quite yet. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it there for now. I'll be back probably later this afternoon. Like 2 to 3-ish PST. And we'll do some more exploring. We still need to go into the fort and slaughter everyone there. So we're not going to really get into the marsh until we do that. But that'll be for later. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.